What is happening? Are you okay?
I'm okay.
And I brought Lerin back because you guys had a lot of suggestions and I'm trying to like appeal to her as well as she's been going through your comments and going like, that one, in that one, in that one. It's also not totally 3 o'clock in the morning and we just came back from drinking. Let's watch some K-pop. He's the one that sings Crayon.
Oh.
Yes. And then the other one's in Fantastic Baby and Bang Bang Bang. He's the rapper. So they're the two rappers of Big Bang. Redhead's the one that sings Crayon.
Why? No. Why are they in the bathroom so much?
They really gotta pee, man. It's like bathroom selfies with us in the back.
But we're not like... That was cute.
I know people that dance like that.
Me too. Okay, it is a fantasy of mine to walk out of a room and have it explode whenever I'm out of it.
Yes, I was thinking that you were talking about the bathroom. It's a fantasy of mine, like
peeing everywhere is not a fantasy that I've had.
There you go. That's the first video that we just watched.
That's different. It's very different.
Okay. Akdong musicians, How People Move. This is a duet. It's brother and sister.
Oh. Please don't go to the bathroom, Papa. She's one of those crazy people you can tell has an awesome speaking voice. Because she sings so well. I'm like...
Yeah, the speak singing.
He has my shoes! I feel like I already know the dance.
It's cute.
They play fight.
They play fight.
It's almost so cute it could give me a toothache.
Drink time.
Yeah. Marty, why are there scissors?
I don't know, I want them.
Like, they've made several appearances. I want to know why.
Would you tell me why? Why do you think there's scissors everywhere?
I have no idea.
Come up with your own theory.
Because they're like, we're brother and sister. I'm going to cut you off. Like,
oh.
I don't want you in my life all the time. It's like they love each other, but they're asking for a break sometimes. They're like,
I see you all the time.
I see you all the time.
Cut it out.
I just need a break sometimes.
Cut it out. Yeah, there you go. How do you feel about that video?
That one was good. I like that one.
All right.
I like all the robots. I like all the... I'm glad you told me they were brother and sister.
Yeah, otherwise you've been like, what's going on?
What's going on? Or
what's happening?
They not just wanted... Because it had kind of a Cher and Sonny and Cher kind of vibe at first.
Oh.
If you hadn't told me they were brother and sister, I would have been like, Because Sonny and Cher were never, you know, romantic towards each other when they were performing. So it was just, but yeah, knowing that, I'm like, they want to break from each other. They're around each other all the time.
Monsta X, I gave her an option. She could choose between Trespass and All In, and she thought that All In sounded more inclusive. So that's what we're watching. They've ruined my life recently. Like, completely ruined my life.
It seems extreme.
Yes. Well, I had favorites, and they have to come over here and just, like, try to ruin the favorite list.
Eat the flowers.
Eat the flowers. I want you to try to tell me what's happening in the story, by the way.
I'm gonna drunkenly lay it out.
Yes, please do.
We're in a village.
Go for it. Just tell me what's happening.
We are buddies. We're in a village, mother. Don't take my shoes. Why the cops trying to take my shoes? Put your guns down. Eat this flower. We play drums on the street cause we're in a band of friends. We're like a band of friends. Just trying to make some music. Take off your mask, man. You're one of my brothers. You don't need that mask. We got our shoes and Why are you so sad? I want to make you happy. You're my friend. They beat you up. I will kill them. Let's get our shoes back, mother. We're in a village. Now we're underground. Now they're underground. Making drugs. Put it in your nose, in your brain. Let's paint each other like a rave. Marching at the camera. Look at all this fun we used to have. We got some water. We're in the village. We got our masks. Now they're clearly on a lot of drugs. This is like a Native American dream trip. Okay, now the dream trip's getting kind of scary because it feels like someone died. That's not okay. Yeah, it's like the cops are hauling him away from the dream trip. The dream trip failed. And they're like, well, all we wanted was our shoes. Now we gotta burn all this money. Everything got way out of control. Okay, it's really serious. I can tell there's a lot of serious stuff going on, but I'm lost as to what all of it is.
Just try to...
I feel like somebody had a drug overdose.
In the bathtub?
In a bathtub or like, I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
There was drugs involved. And then they were trying to get out of that as a team. This is serious. Don't laugh at this.
I'm not laughing. Just please continue your story, please.
He's like at a funeral, but it's like a metaphorical funeral with the guy in the bathtub. He's like, I'm gonna pour things, and it's like throwing the dirt.
Flower.
It's like throwing dirt on a grave. But I put the magical flower powder thing in the water. We're gonna hold hands. We'll be together forever in heaven. We painted each other. We've marked one another. It's like a real thing. It's a bonding experience. I just want it to turn out okay. But now things have gotten really weird. There's like aliens.
What happened in that video? If you had to sum it up, what just happened?
I feel like there were a bunch of guys in a village.
Yes.
There were a bunch of guys in a village. They made friends with each other. They had like a group. They were best friends. And then they went around, and then like eventually the cops were trying to tell them how to be. People were coming in telling them how to be, and they were like, we aren't going to be that way. So then they tried to start their own like band underground doing, music and having fans. And then they got into drugs, and then it got weird, and the cops were still trying to their shoes.
Just steal their shoes. It was all about the shoes, okay.
Well, that's what they showed. So, yeah, so that happened. Then the cops got one of them, and they died, either from a drug overdose or the cops, something in between. And then they were at the funeral, and they were all, like, heartbroken. And then, like, at the end, it was all trying to, like, we're going to be in heaven together after these drugs. And then...
And then, okay, hold on a moment.
And then the alien...
She's crying! She's the mute.
And then the aliens came.
And then the aliens!
And that was it.
And that was it. Compose yourself, woman.
Okay.
Okay. Now, this one's the one that you chose from, like, the comments. You chose Astro's Breathless.
This is gonna... I can already tell from the first screen this is not gonna be anything like what I thought it was gonna be.
So she was like, she saw NCT 127's Fire Truck and Astro's Breathless, and she was like, Fire Truck sounds something like that I'm gonna like, but I'm gonna go with Breathless.
Because Astro, Breathless, it sounds real, like, dreamy.
Yes, it's definitely
but this
dreamy.
is very clearly, like, not exactly that direction. This is far more energetic.
You chose it.
Let's go for it.
Let's go for it.
We're sure this isn't a commercial for soda?
That's what I thought the first time I watched it.
Because,
I know, right? It makes me really want orange soda.
or blue soda.
Duck soda.
I feel disturbed because I feel like they're being like, grab a cold one. We keep K-pop boys in the freezer for when you need them. Okay. Now it's all coming together in a more lighthearted way.
What? They're the soda.
Yeah. I feel less... I thought she just had a bunch of boys in a cooler. It was kind of scary. But see, they still look scared.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's this crazy lady shaking them around. Like, she's crazy.
And then there's a duck. Okay, so far my favorite character is the duck.
The duck.
But that's just me. I go for the underdog. / underduck.
Underduck? The underduck.
Aww.
He's like in the duck.
See, they're friends with the duck.
I'm just saying.
The duck. The underduck.
There it is.
What? What happened to the duck? This is very upsetting.
Yes?
I know no one's gonna like that I find that upsetting.
No, you'll be fine. There'll be people that like the fact that you're upset about the duck.
I am upset about the duck. I mean, I understand that there are people with their lives and all the things, but I'm like, it's almost like they just didn't care enough about the duck. They didn't even cover what happened. Did I just miss it?
No, you feel like very teary-eyed over the duck. Just gonna... The duck lived. It's okay. It was
How do you know?
What is happening? Are you okay?
I'm okay. I just wanted to know the duck was okay.
The duck was fine. The duck was the soda, the original soda, and then they dreamed that they were the soda. It was like the duck was the mascot for the soda. Mascot.
Whoa, I missed that.
Yeah, like the beginning.
The duck dreamed them?
Sure.
Or they dreamed the duck?
The duck dreamed them. It was all the duck's dream. Oh my god. Okay, next video. FT Islands, take me now. You look very,
I feel like I'm supposed to take this way more serious than the other ones. It's really pretty. It reminds me, though, of a lot of, like, popular American music. Which is weird. But also, like, a little bit sci-fi. Just the aesthetic and...
You know, like, I get recommendations depending on the person, and there was a lot of FT Island. There was a couple people telling me to show FT Island to my friends, and I was like, well, who could I show FT Island that would appreciate me most? And I thought, probably Lerin, because she's the musician out of everybody. You're definitely more quiet with this one than the others.
Mm-hmm. It's just way more,
What you're used to?
It's geared for you to pay attention more to the music
Mm-hmm.
And it's more serious.
Mm-hmm.
The other ones are a little more lighthearted, and they definitely play a little bit more with like music video stuff into like creating a plot or creating an idea.
Yeah.
This one's more straightforward, like serious music video. We're just trying to do this song and put a little bit of visual, but not too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much any music video where there's like guns and fire tend to be a lot more serious.
I feel like there's a lot
There's
of fire.
no duck in this video. There should be a disclaimer. There's no duck in this video.
No duck in this video. Disclaimer.
There is no duck in this video.
You can make a duck happen in the video. Duck.
There should be a duck flying out of the flames.
A duck. That would be a phoenix.
No, it's like a duck escaping from fire. He'll be like
the duck's like, no!
he's like a survivor. He's a survivor duck. No one's gonna like my take on that, but I would love to see a duck be a survivor. No one expects that much of the duck, but they are a survivor.
So how do you like that video?
I liked it a lot. I thought the music more so than the video.
Yeah.
Like,
I figured you would. That's why I left it for, like, almost the end.
yeah, because, like, the video's okay. It's cool. It's pretty. It's very pretty. But, like, you know, there's not as much going on.
I figured you'd like the song.
Yeah, the song is really cool. The song is kind of what really which, honestly, is what should always really matter the most. But, yeah, it's, I almost say it's borderline more Americanized, because music videos nowadays in America are predominantly, so you'll pay more attention to the music. You get to see the people that are making it, but they don't get too artsy these days with our videos. It's more about the music and just getting a glimpse at the people.
In case you don't know, Lerin does music. She's a musician. She has a record in the works. She has some songs out, and you will probably be able to check the songs out in the description box below. I will put a link. So check them out, because she's awesome. Thank you. You're welcome.
I just want to see a video. I want another video that's crazy, and it's not going to have a duck, but...
Another crazy video that's not going to have a duck?
I mean, I would love it if it did have a duck, but it's not going to have a duck.
What about a goat?
Let's do it.
The goat?
I love mascots. I like a thing to get behind.
Okay, we're going to do some Big Bang.
I love Big Bang. Let's do it.
Okay. And it's called Sober.
Wow. Fantastic, baby.
Oh, no, you did not. So Big Bang Sober. And...
We're not.
No, we're not. In case anybody's wondering why I'm not showing her Fantastic Baby or Bang Bang Bang.
That's because I already know it.
She already knows them. She's been friends with me for too long.
I like this one a lot so far just because I keep going places I'd want to go.
By the way, this song is like, I don't want to be sober. I'm done with sober life. I need alcohol. That's what that is.
I completely agree with this.
Obviously.
I've always wanted to be trapped in a shower.
What?
In the forest.
I know I promised ducks, don't worry.
I feel like they're a little bit talking about writing music in this video.
Possibly.
Anytime you're throwing papers everywhere or writing just furiously.
He reminds me of you a lot.
Because he's a goat friend?
No, because like in every single fucking video, it seems like he has to have an animal. Like he always demands an animal in every video. Like he has his own with zebras or whatever. Fuzzy taxi.
So far, this video has a bazillion things I would love to encounter in my life.
The fuzzy taxi?
The fuzzy taxi, the cop car, the goat, a room full of confetti, a shower in a forest.
This is Lerin's life, everybody.
That's like...
This is what Lerin's brain looks like.
That's what I dream of. That's like, I want to run across these things. I've definitely been in a room like this, but not with confetti.
Not with confetti.
So I haven't lived it yet. I like his sweater.
Yeah, I know, like the eyebrow sweater.
Yes.
It's like, oh my god, my life
Got a
sucks so
shiny coat.
You do have a shiny
running.
coat right now.
Oh man, I'm living the dream.
See, you know, it's like, holy shit, look, we found the bar in the middle of the forest. And now they're happy.
I mean, I would be. Be in a forest with a bar, a girl, and a shiny coat, living the dream. Yes! Go-karts!
That looks like the kind of go-kart you would drive around everywhere, actually.
I've had many go-karts. Guess what happened to all of them?
You weren't sober?
Basically, yeah, that's the short answer.
How'd you feel about that one?
That was all good. It was all good.
The song?
The song was really happy. I enjoyed the song. Like, the songs that are my favorite songs are, like, very bass heavy, like, yeah. Wow. Fantastic, baby.
So done with you. Okay. Okay.
Most everything you played, honestly, is something I would totally play. It just depends on the scenario, but
yeah,
it's all listenable for my daily life. So I was like, yeah, it's all good.
Good. We did good. You guys suggested songs, and I was like, what would Lerin like? And apparently I picked good ones. Na, 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 na. Well, thanks for coming again and watching more K-pop with me.
Well, thank you for having me. I do love the K-pop boys, especially when they have a duck spirit animal.
Or goats.
Or a goat. I like the duck better because we got to see more of his personality.
Which of the videos did you like the best? Because I saw you like really dig on Akdong musicians, how people move, which is the one with the brother and sister.
That one was fun. That one was a lot of fun. Like, I felt like I could really get into the video because there was so much going on. And I'm really into imagery. But honestly, probably just purely out of drunkenness. Probably. I can only guess because I'm already drunk. But the one where you were having me give a play-by-play.
So Monster X is all in?
Yeah, because honestly, like, that one, I felt like I had to get in there with them in the video. And I was like, wow, I really feel like I went through something with these people.
Again, you can find Lerin's Instagram on the description box below. You can also find her music.
Wow. Fantastic, baby.
She likes Big Bang. That's how it's gonna end, because I am not dumping that ever again. She likes Big Bang, end. That's it. That's it. That's how it's ending. Too drunk to care.